There's a lot on the line in this upcoming Stanley Cup Finals. There are legacies on the line and a dynasty on the line. If Aleksander Barkov wins another final against Connor McDavid, I think it will be obvious that Barkov is the best center in the league. Connor McDavid has the flash and speed, but in my opinion, if you want the complete package, offense, defense, leadership, and playoff poise, there's one name that stands above the rest right now, and that is Aleksander Barkov. Barkov is playing the best hockey of his life, and it's time we start calling him what he is: the best center in the NHL. Let's start with the playoffs, where Barkov has been dominant by driving the Panthers' top line. He's been creating chances and stepping up when it matters the most. Against Carolina with the series on the line in Game 5, it was Barkov who made the play by threading an unreal assist on the game winner to send Florida to their third straight Stanley Cup final. He's scoring and being an elite playmaker, and he's shutting down top stars on the other side of the puck. Barkov isn't just putting up points, he's tilting the ice in Florida's favor every single shift. Barkov doesn't sacrifice defense for offense, so this is why his offensive production is very impressive. With 17 points in 17 games, he's currently tied for the 5th most points in the playoffs so far. McDavid obviously produces more offensively, but Barkov has produced more when it counts, in my opinion. Just look at this clip from last year's finals when Barkov outskated McDavid to set up a nice goal to give Florida the lead in Game 1. This clip is also a prime example of Barkov doing the work in the defensive zone before transitioning to offense. This is what separates him from other elite centers in the league. He's the NHL's premier two-way forward. Just ask the Selke voters. Barkov has already won 2 Selke trophies and is a finalist again this year. He consistently wins faceoffs in both the offensive and defensive zone. He's also one of the best players in the league on the PK. When the Panthers need to hold a lead late in a game, Barkov is for sure on the ice. No center in the league plays with this level of control, poise, and responsibility on both ends. He does whatever it takes for his team to win games. It doesn't matter who is winding up for a shot, Barkov will always be in the shooting lane. Elite centers elevate their teammates, and no one does that better than Barkov. Even Anton Lundell looks like a star in the making thanks to Barkov's mentorship. Barkov's vision, puck protection, and hockey IQ allow his linemates to play to their strengths. He does the heavy lifting and makes it look easy. Barkov gives you both elite production and elite responsibility. He's not just a luxury, he's a necessity to the Panthers' successful past 3 seasons. If you need a guy to lead a team, dominate both ends, and win playoff games, Barkov checks every single box. In this next clip, we can see how Barkov is able to anticipate the play to intercept a pass that was going to lead to offense for the Habs. After the interception, he sets up a goal for the Panthers. This is also another prime example how he can shut down a team's power play and create offense for the Panthers shorthanded. He makes a similar play in the next clip against Kucherov. He identifies that Kucherov is running out of space and takes advantage by stealing the puck from him and setting up a shorthanded goal. Barkov might just be the closest thing we've seen to Pavel Datsyuk in the modern NHL. Both are defensive wizards that are known for stealing the puck clean off a superstar's stick like it's a magic trick. Barkov consistently ranks among the league leaders in takeaways. He reads the play and strips the puck before the other guy even knows what happened. And just like Datsyuk, he can turn that steal into a spectacular goal in the blink of an eye. His puck control in tight spaces is ridiculous, whether he's undressing a defender in the slot or pulling off a jaw-dropping backhand move at full speed. Barkov has a skill to create something out of nothing, and he does it with zero panic. He's not loud and he's not flashy all of the time, but make no mistake, Aleksander Barkov is a leader. He's the heartbeat of this Panthers team through their past rebuild, through their playoff heartbreaks, and now through 3 straight Cup final appearances. He's building a legacy that puts him alongside the greatest two-way centers that we've seen all time in the NHL. Sometimes the best players aren't the loudest and they don't need the spotlight. They just win faceoffs, dominate shifts, and lead by example. Right now, with another Stanley Cup in sight and the hockey world watching, Barkov is showing why he's the best center in the NHL. He's not just doing it with stats, he's doing it with impact. So the next time you talk about the elite centers in the game, don't just talk about McDavid, make sure Barkov is the center of that conversation. I predict that the Florida Panthers will win this series in 6 games and Aleksander Barkov will win the Conn Smythe Trophy. Don't forget to leave a comment with your finals prediction and click the subscribe button if you enjoyed this video. I will do my best to improve my commentary and the quality of my videos.